you're watching Crazy Obsessions. Disclaimer: any names mentioned in this episode are not based on anyone and are completely coincidental. Abdul Rahman was a hard-working and respectable man who was adored by everyone around him. All of that changed, however, on the fateful day his friend introduced him to Kamen Rider 01.
So have you watched Kamen Rider 01?
No. Whoa.
Kamen Rider 01 is a series about a failed comedian turned CEO turned guy who fights as a karate bugman. That's exactly what I went through, but instead of a CEO, I'm still living with my parents at 30.
So, Kamen Rider 01 was really great. I loved the forms, the cast was great, and look, I even bought my own belt from the show.
Doesn't that cost like around $100?
120 actually, but I don't actually mind. It's actually a really advanced toy. And you know what else? I think Kamen Rider might be the next big thing.
Kamen Rider isn't new though. It's been going around for more than 50 years.
Wait, what?
Kamen Rider has been going on for almost 50 years. That's how old my dad was when he said he was going to get a pack of cigarettes. He's taking a while. 6 months have passed and his addiction to Kamen Rider grew. He proceeded to watch shows like Kuga, Ryuki, Hibiki, not Ghost, and finally Zio. With every new show he picks up, he bought their belts as well. Some that cost him around 80, while others not as low.
So this is the Kamen Rider 5 CSM belt. CSM standing for Complete Selection Model, a more advanced version of the toy.
So what's so special about it?
So basically it can fit around the waist of any adults due to the way it's made, and it even has a cool Wi-Fi feature that also tries to make
Wait. How much does this cost?
About $1,200, but it's okay. All I had to do was sell both of my kidneys.
Are you sure you should be spending so much on these toys?
I don't mind because at least I still got a well-paying job to keep buying me these belts.
But he didn't. During one of his business meetings, Rahman was supposed to bring in a thumb drive that contained some very important slides. But instead of bringing that one, he brought his Joker Gaia memory from Kamen Rider Double, instead causing his team to lose the pitch and hence losing his job. Kamen Rider Double was a series about two friendly neighborhood karate detectives fighting crime with USB sticks. If only Rahman learned actual karate to not get beaten up so bad by his colleagues.
Well, I mean, sure, losing my job was a huge bummer and all, but at least I still got a girlfriend who's willing to support me financially.
But such hope didn't last long, as his girlfriend finally got fed up with supporting him. He tried to get her back by proposing to marry her, but instead of a diamond ring, it was one of his Kamen Rider Wizard rings. Kamen Rider Wizard is a show about people putting on rings that scat to transform. Scat is an underrated fetish, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
So, I've lost my job, my girlfriend, and also my friends. But you know what? Who needs them? My grandma once said, those who rely on others have no right to eat.
Wow, your grandma's a dick.
No. That's not what she actually said. It's actually a quote from Kamen Rider Kabuto. You see this one guy, Tendo Suji, he really like.
Not much is known about what happened to Rahman after the interview. Some say he choked to death as he was choking on the Kamen Rider Gaim lock seeds, thinking they were actual fruit. We will never know the answer. Join us next week where we explore one man's addiction to Polka Jasmine green tea. One who is so addicted, he sewed his own giant plushie of it. Of course, for privacy reasons, his real name will not be revealed, and instead will be replaced with Abdul Rahman.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Do check out my other comedy sketches and don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Also, I've got a Ko-Fi account. All funds I've collected will be used for future sketches. Have a great day!